I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back.
Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel and another video. I really hope you enjoy this. So this is what we are starting with and what we are working from. I went ahead and removed the old design, and then we are ready to go ahead and create this beautiful pastel set. So let's go. I'm starting off by priming the nails. I obviously have done all of my prep work beforehand, but now I'm applying a primer. The one I'm using is the NSI, why do I always forget these things, Super Bond, yeah, so the NSI Super Bond, and then I'm going ahead and I'm applying clear acrylic as my infill base, and I'm just making sure I apply this really thin because it's only acting as a base for the coloured acrylic that I'm going to be applying on top. And guys, if you are not already subscribed, then please go ahead and do that. I would really like it. I want to hit 55,000 because, I don't know, it just seems like it'd be freaking awesome. And also, please go ahead and like this video and share it. It really helps me out, and it helps everybody else see my content as well. So I would really like it if you could go ahead and do that. So I'm using the number 12 alpha brush for this infill part of the video, and I did really like it. It took a little bit of getting used to. I keep saying this in all my videos, I'm going to have a full video coming up of these brushes. But yeah, I am not 100% in love with them, but I don't hate them either, so well, we'll just have to wait and see, and sort of like I'll do my full thoughts in the video that I'll have coming up, so don't forget to check out that when it's alive. So now that I have finished applying the clear base, I go ahead and start applying my acrylic design. This bit was a little out of focus, only on the little nail, so don't worry, it's not the entire video, thank God for that. But I just left it in there because basically I applied the glitter mix to the tip and I'm just fading it up. And as you will see, I have switched back over to my Winnestonia brush because I was having some issues with the other one, and yeah, that is for another video. The glitter mix that I'm using is from Smiley6062 on eBay, I'm pretty sure that is her name, and the pink acrylic that I'm using here is from Tones Acrylic, and it's the pastel pink. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I just go ahead and I apply my acrylic really thin because this is just acting as design. It's not going to be adding any strength or anything like that, so the thinner the better. So that's why it's really good to get good quality acrylics, because if you don't, then you're going to have to apply more, like a thicker layer to get the colour to show, whereas if you've got a really like a high quality, good, great pigmented acrylic, you can work really thin but still have that colour show through. So that is why it is pretty important. Then you're not going to have really bulky nails. I do know that some people like to go straight onto the nail bed with acrylic colours. That is totally fine, you can do that as well, but for me, I like to have that clear base in place just for extra protection, and also when my client comes back for a change of design, it's super easy for me to do that. So I just did a random hashtag not polish design by the nail boss. Well, obviously it's not, this design isn't by the nail boss, but that hashtag is, and he is freaking bomb.com. You guys obviously probably already know who he is, but he is such a freaking inspiration. His work is amazing. I just randomly thought out this in my head. My client just wanted something really pretty and glittery. She really likes sparkliness, so, and she really liked the previous set that she had on, which I came up with myself as well. She just decided on the purple colour. So I did something a little bit similar, but we changed up the shape of the flowers and obviously the colour. We went a bit lighter rather than keeping it dark, especially because it's like spring and summer now, so totally makes sense, obviously. Also, I did a couple of videos on Instagram Live. I did 2 nail sets on there. So if you're not on my Instagram, then please go ahead and follow me on there so you don't miss out on any live videos, because I will be showing you like extra little tips and tricks on like how I do nails, and you guys can ask me questions that you want to ask me and I can answer them straight away. And I'm usually in my nail room when I film them, so I can go and get whatever products you guys are asking about and show you and just stuff like that. So it's really awesome, and everyone that tuned into the live, thank you so much. It was a freaking bomb. I absolutely loved it and I cannot wait to do another one. The only thing is that when I do a live, that does mean that the video isn't going to be on YouTube, so that's like 2 videos that didn't get filmed for YouTube. It's a little bit like uncool but cool at the same time, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna try and do like spread it out and do live videos on YouTube as well, but I'm doing so much at the minute, it is just crazy. So now I've finished the design and talked you guys to death, I'm going ahead with the clear acrylic and I'm going to encapsulate absolutely everything, and I'm going to be quiet now and just let you guys watch the encapsulation process. So I hope you enjoyed this little bit and I will be straight back. Now that I have finished encapsulating and all of the acrylic is set and hardened, I'm coming in with my e-file and my ceramic bit from Todak USA, and I'm going ahead and basically shaping and filing the nails, making sure that the cuticle area is nice and thin and the nail is well balanced. We just want everything to be nice and even and the shape that it's meant to be. Having the right shape and the correct formation for the nail is really important, because that's what's giving it its structure and stopping it from breaking. So it is really important that you sort of like learn how to do that and get that down, you know. You got to hit that one on the head, otherwise you're going to be having issues. Next I'm applying my top coat, and I think that I use the Bio Seaweed Gel. I can tell by the lid. Yeah, I use the Bio Seaweed Gel. I need to order another one because this top coat is amazing. Again, I showed everybody this in the live and told you guys a little bit about it, so I'm sorry if you missed that. I didn't really inform many people. I did put it on my Snapchat. It was sort of like a spontaneous live, but it was so freaking bomb. Like, the bomb. Once I have applied the top coat, I cure it. I cure that one for 60 seconds, and then I come in with my design, my little flower, well, like a rose flower. And the brush that I'm using is the Alpha brush number 2, I believe it is. If it's not the number 2, it's the number 4. But this 3D brush is amazing. I absolutely love it. I don't have any issues with it whatsoever. Again, this will be in the brush video when I get around to doing it, hopefully very, very soon, because a lot of you guys I know want to see it and hear my thoughts on their products. Please don't forget to go and follow me on Instagram at Ninja Fairy Official. I'm trying to reach 8k still. It seems to be taking so freaking long, but I'm trying so hard, like probably too hard to be honest. Anyway, so I'm just applying some little white dots to sort of like accompany the flower and make it super pretty and delicate. And the white acrylic I'm using is from NSI, and it's just the Radiant White, I think. And this is the final look after applying some cuticle oil, and I freaking love how it turned out. It's absolutely amazing, stunning and beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye. And please always remember that you are bomb.com, lit AF, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different. You've got this. I love you. Mwah. Bye.